Hi, welcome to Laura's View and Tarot 2. I'm really glad you're here. Today's date is Tuesday, October 18th, 2022. And in this video, I want to take a look at a place on the map that's getting in the news, and not accurately getting in the news, but maybe we can start to change that with a little information and a tarot read. I'm talking about the island country of Haiti. One moment, I want to start off with the basics and just remind everybody where Haiti is. Because of its proximity to the United States, it is, of course, an area that the United States has interest in. Unfortunately, we have a long history of meddling in Haitian politics and not always with the best of intentions. So Haiti is not that far from Miami. You can see it is to the east slightly of Cuba. And here's Jamaica. So it's right in the Caribbean, but not that far from the United States. I understand the interest. I really do. However, right now this is not a site that I am recommending to you, but yesterday there was a news article in The Guardian, and look at the title. U.S. and Mexico call for international force to break gang stranglehold on Haiti. I want to put the thought in your head that these gangs may actually just be citizens who are trying in their own way to organize and get some independence for their homeland. But by calling them gangs, we immediately think, oh yes, oh no, they need to do something because those are gangs. So keep that thought in your head. I'm going to go over to YouTube, which YouTube shouldn't mind me doing, and show you an article. I'll put a link to it in my video by Redacted, okay? And it is from October 10th, so it's been up for over a week, but here we go again. The U.S. is about to invade Haiti next with a question mark. Redacted with Clayton Morris. It's 22 minutes, and no, pardon me, 20 minutes, 42 seconds. And if you want to get yourself up to speed about Haiti without investing hours of your time, get off my video right now and simply watch this one. It will give you a good overview of what's really going on there and that is not in the mainstream. So 20 minutes on this video, well worth your time, well worth it, okay? All right, so it looks like what's going on in Haiti is that right now the U.S. is trying to be very cagey. They don't want to be seen to keeping a very weak leader in office, even though they had a lot to do with that weak leader getting in office after their beloved president was killed last year, a murder that still had no true resolution. And they'd like to present the illusion that that opposition leader to that man, who's the number 2 person, is a better option and would be the people's choice. Actually, both of those are compromised and puppets of the United States. What's really going on is the people are fed up with the U.S. putting puppet governments in place for them and then not having their living situation improved. It's also interesting to note that Haiti has one of the lowest pandemic jab rates in the world. They also have the lowest scamdemic death rates in the world, or very close to it. And there is speculation that because product is made using people, that there was a deliberate effort to keep that region pure-blooded and not for the good of the people. That's getting a little dark and deep. It's a rabbit trail you may not want to go down, but I just thought I'd put that out there. If you're ready for that rabbit trail, you can. Okay? But tonight, let's keep it a little bit simple. I'd like to ask the cards. Is Haiti going to, what are their prospects of continuing and successfully seeking some independence for their nation, for their country, and having a chance to put someone truly elected by the people in office, not selected by a three-letter agency to the north. So what are their chances? And their chances are going to improve simply by eyes on. If you've watched my video, you watch that one, we're going to know that those gangs are freedom fighters. Those gangs are people rising up, mothers, grandmothers, watch out for us grannies, grandfathers, people that said, I want a better future for my child than sweatshop labor and disappearing into some sort of adoption scheme that we never hear from them again. Who can blame them? Let's see what the universe has to say about Haiti and their political situation currently and in the, I'm going to go with current, near future, like within the next 6 months, and then a year. So that way the universe will kind of know the timeline that we're looking at. So we're not looking far into the future. But first of all, present, 6 months, and 1 year. Because I'm going to do it that way, I'm going to do a 9-card layout. Okay, I've done those a couple times, so you might be familiar with them. And then we can still layer a couple of on top for some final insights and information. So Haiti's efforts to free themselves from foreign interference and truly have people's choice, people making decisions for them. What does the universe have to say about it currently, 6 months from now, and a year from now? Let's find out. Okay, what are Haiti's prospects and what is their political outlook like currently, 6 months from now, and 1 year from now? And they avoid the shackles and shenanigans of three-letter agency interferences. They want to. Okay, our current situation. Oops, I'm going to assume the whole deck is upside down and turn them all. If I'm wrong with that, we'll know that first one was upside down. Okay, currently we have the 5 of Cups. That'll be in the middle. Clarifying it, King of Pentacles, and the Lovers. 6 months from now, we have the Hermit, the 3 of Swords, the World. A year from now, we have the 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, hang in there, Haiti. Hang in there. Okay, we'll talk about these in this. Well, the nice thing is we're not seeing any overtly deep state cards here. Looking at the present, their situation right now is one of some sadness. They are tired of being victims. They're tired of being sweatshop labor. They're tired of their children disappearing. And the King of Pentacles is kind of clarifying that. It's been in someone's financial interest to have them be that way. But we're getting some information here that things are in the process of changing for them. Now, with the Lovers card, that's a very loving energy, obviously being the Lovers. It's also one of agreement. So I think what we're going to have is the groundswell movement coming from the Haitian people is going to have a chance to actually align themselves with some really positive energy and get some of the changes they want. Now, they need to be careful because with this trickiness on this side and the happiness on this side, you can see there's possibilities for other obstacles and roadblocks to the situation. The Hermit's got his eyes on the fact that there are lies going on here, that there is sorrow in that country. And because of that, looking ahead 6 months from now, they're going to, in 6 months, start seeing some real changes for the positive. The World is always a fabulous card. It's one of victory. and rejoicing. There's just no way to read that one badly, even if you tried. So in 6 months, while currently they've got a situation that's volatile and is trying to be manipulated by the mainstream to seem as if there's gang strangleholds, when that is not the case. 6 months from now, it's going to be looking better for them, but they are going to have their smartest minds aware of the fact that they're still going to have people offering them deals and making them promises they have no intention to keep or have a very dark agenda on the backside. But I think they've got those smart people and the alliance energy available to them to keep that from having too much of a possible outcome for them. Now, the one-year future for them looks fabulous. I'd love this one. This would be a great one for the United States. We have the Four of Wands, which is one of families rejoicing, celebration, unions, and the Ace of Wands. Can't get better than that. That's a card of new beginnings and success. So in a year, 6 months are going to start seeing some good changes, and within a year, some fabulous things. We have a good stability card here, often a white hat energy card. So we got some white hat energy here. Definitely always have it here. Okay. And some positivities here. So it looks like in a year, things are truly going to be different for Haiti. And I hope, in fact, better and different for the entire world. Because Haiti's not the only one having to live with people in high office that the people didn't pick. We have the Magician helping to make things manifest. Now, remember, for me, the Magician always does so with some balance. So it's not too lopsided in energy for me, but he has all of the elements available to him. Very powerful card for manifesting. And I think that's also indicative of the fact that we are learning that we can make things manifest too. If we can simply change an event or something by observing it, think what we can do with a thought or intention added to that observation. The possibilities are endless, people, endless. And we've got a 10 of Cups here, celebration card. Families, look, not separated from their children. So things are going to get better for Haiti. Things are. Hang in there, guys, and make smart deals and get the word out. Get the word out. What word is that? The word is that you have freedom fighters, not gangs. That you have people that want to raise their children and not lose them into some corrupt system. That you want a better future for your children, and you're doing everything you can. If that means stopping fuel lines, because very few of the actual residents of Haiti have vehicles of their own, but the military does, and the government does, and corrupt officials do. So if they're blocking fuel access, if they're blocking ports, they're doing what they can to make themselves heard, to have their plight known, and have change happen for their country. So let's be part of that change, guys. Let's wish them the best. If you hear people talking about the Haitian gangs that need to be subdued, let them know that those gangs are probably freedom fighters and they're being mislabeled, and it's deliberate. Let's do what we can to help that situation resolve to that bright future the cards show for 1 year from now. That's it for this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you spent some of your wonderful time with me. And I don't mind sharing mine with you. It's always a joy. So until next time, use those manifesting powers you've got, and let's make changes in our world, in our reality, and the path we're on, because we deserve so much better. We deserve to be free and sovereign and growing and loving. We do, every single one of us. Thank you.